So I'm always driving past places like this. Maybe you're the same. You're always in such a rush in the morning. This year, it's going to be a bit different. So I get great ideas on my commute, and then I get to work, and I never get any time to think about them or put them into action. You want to know how I built a social media and a YouTube following, importantly? Follow the same steps that I took to build an AdSense revenue, which has enabled me now to go part-time. Start of a new year, but it's already giving me space to think. I don't think that you need to start vlogging, but having a camera in my bag and working up YouTube videos has really made the difference for me. And this video is about why you should have a camera in your bag too. Every professional needs a camera in their bag. And this one, thanks to Sony for sending this out to try, ZV-E10, is a good option for professionals. You can pull this out of your bag and use it as a much higher quality webcam. Good morning. And the point is that normally I just drive straight past. That social media presence is becoming just so important for professionals. It creates a second impression of what it is that you're doing. Morning. It's a beautiful church, isn't it? Just saying I drive. Yeah, well I drive past this every day. Thought I had the time this morning, so I thought I'd get out and have a...
It's open, so you can always go.
Oh, it's lovely. Yeah, thank you very much. So Sony sent me this one, the ZV-E10, to try out, and I think it's probably the perfect camera for you as a professional to have in your bag. And that is because not only is it just ideal for picking up and playing as a camera to film yourself in this situation, because it can plug directly into your computer as a USB webcam, and it's going to be much better than your webcam built into your actual computer. Even if you've got an expensive computer, the webcams they put in are pretty naff, and that will help you make a great first impression on that Zoom call. But it's more just about communicating naturally, avoiding being that robot. We had our keynote speech delivered at the start of the term by the CEO, and well, you could see that he was reading from something behind the camera off to one side, and you see the difference. If I'm looking directly off the camera, it's not a very engaging video, is it? Whereas if I'm talking directly to the camera, then you can see that and you can feel that I'm talking to you. Because essentially, an individual video like this is one person communicating with one person on the other side of the camera. Now, having a camera in the bag, you're not going to become a natural immediately, but at least you're going to get used to talking to a camera, and that gradually is going to make you seem more natural. You don't have to do a lot of editing, but that second impression of your leadership that you build online will benefit from you being more used to and more natural in talking to the camera. People started snickering. Who's replaced the CEO with a robot was said quite a few times around that. And this, maybe you just need a real camera for taking headshots. Maybe you just need a real camera for that occasional piece of content. But actually, professionals will have to start thinking of themselves as content creators as well, if you need to create that second impression of your leadership on LinkedIn, on Twitter, wherever you go for communicating with other professionals in your domain.